The story opens with a young woman named Ruchita who lives in a small town in Uttar Pradesh, content in her family, yet acutely aware of the world's judgments. She carries a gentle smile, a hopeful heart, and a weight of expectation. Her skin bears marks that others notice, whispers follow her, remarks edge into her life, and a subtle cloud of rejection hovers. Yet, she refuses to be defined only by what the mirror shows. In her home there is warmth, her parents, grandmother, the familiar sounds of home echo around her. But even love cannot fully shield her from society's harsh whispers. She dreams of a companion who looks beyond her outward appearance, someone attuned to her goodness, her values, her inner glow. This dream becomes a guiding thread through her days. We meet Nihar, the son of a wealthy businessman. He is handsome, poised, accustomed to admiration, yet he is searching for something different. He wants authenticity. He wants a partner who sees him, who accepts him, not just for status or looks, but for what he is inside. When his path crosses Ruchita's, there is an instant spark, unexpected, unplanned, yet deeply stirring. Ruchita and Nihar's meeting unfolds slowly. There is hesitance, there's social awkwardness, there's the weight of family expectations. Ruchita is aware that many potential matches have skipped her, dismissed her as unsuitable because of what they perceive. And Nihar, though privileged, carries his own insecurities. Will he be judged for stepping outside the norm? Can he stand by someone who is different in appearance from the ideal society holds? Their relationship blossoms amidst challenges. Ruchita's family, rooted in modest means, support her quietly, but they worry. They have seen the world's cruelty. Nihar's family, entrenched in luxury and image, raise eyebrows, issue expectations. The clash of worlds is real. The narrative shows us that love alone might not be enough. There needs to be courage, understanding, persistence. Ruchita tries to shed her fears. She tells herself, I will not shrink just because society wants me to. She opens her heart to Nihar, and Nihar opens his to her. But obstacles come swiftly. Unsolicited comments, sibling rivalries, family schemes, and old prejudices. Among these, the biggest battle is internal. Will they forgive? Will they compromise? Will they keep faith? In one pivotal scene, Ruchita's dignity is tested. A relative ridicules her in front of a gathering. Laughter echoes. The sting is sharp. Instead of crumbling, Ruchita stands tall. She meets the mocking gaze with calm. She says nothing. Her silence becomes strength. Nihar, witnessing this, feels admiration deepen. He realizes that this woman's true beauty lies in her composure, in her resilience, in her soul. As the episodes progress, the show takes us into family corridors, grand homes, quiet back rooms, where secrets breathe. We see that Nihar's mother Poonam holds reservations about Ruchita. She wonders if Ruchita can fit into the high society milieu. She questions whether the daughter-in-law will carry the family's legacy. Poonam's doubts ripple outward. Will Nihar listen to his mother, or will he follow his heart? Meanwhile, Ruchita's grandmother reminds her with a smile, beauty fades, my child. What you carry in your heart lasts. This simple message becomes Ruchita's anchor. In the face of censure she remembers, my worth is not in the mirror. My worth is in my deeds. In another arc, a cousin appears, Juhi. Juhi is vivacious, takes attention easily, meets societal ideals of beauty. She loves her friend cousin Ruchita, but competition seeps in with time. When Nihar's world and Ruchita's world converge, Juhi's presence brings both warmth and tension. Juhi questions, why should society ignore what's appealing and visible? Why should acceptance flow only to what's unconventional? Her questions force all characters to reflect. As the show continues, we are invited to consider the deeper theme, What is beauty? Is it defined by symmetry, by external approval? Or does it reside in compassion, in strength, in how one treats others? The narrative gently but persistently espouses that beauty isn't just what the eye sees, it is also what the heart and mind behold. There is a turning point when Ruchita's past surfaces. A former suitor mocks her, referencing her outward appearance, reminding her of previous rejections. The scar is opened once more. In that vulnerability, Ruchita makes a choice, to forgive but not forget. She uses the pain to fuel her growth. And Nihar stands by her, not to guard her, but to partner her. The show also brings to light the class divide. Ruchita's modest background contrasts with Nihar's affluence. It's not just money, but values, expectations, traditions that divide them. The conflict becomes sharper when family alliances and business interests intersect. Ruchita fears losing herself. Nihar fears letting societal pressure drown his convictions. In an emotional crescendo, there is a family event, a wedding in the extended family of Nihar. Ruchita attends as Nihar's guest. She feels out of place for a moment, whispers follow her. But she meets the gaze of an old friend who accepts her unconditionally. That glance becomes a small triumph. Later, she dances with joy, letting the music carry her. She isn't hiding, she is glowing in her truth. Behind the scenes, the show's production has been noted for its consistency. The series has been praised as a flagship show for the channel Dangle TV, having maintained a top viewership slot in prime time. It underlines the resonance of this story with audiences across India. The narrative further extends into generational shifts. Ruchita's younger sister, Ruhi, comes into focus. She represents modern desires, different in appearance and aspirations, bringing freshness but also conflict. Ruhi's battle is twofold. She wants acceptance for herself, and she wants to protect Ruchita. Her presence ensures that the storyline doesn't remain static, it evolves. Amid all this, love grows, not only between Ruchita and Nihar but also as a familial love, between sister and sister, between mother and daughter, between father and a daughter who is both strong and vulnerable. We see a tapestry of relationships, each thread carrying its own expectation, hurt, hope. There is also the arc of redemption. Some characters who began as skeptics soften. Poonam, for instance, gradually sees Ruchita's heart, witnesses her strength, and begins to respect her. The transformation isn't immediate nor perfect. There are missteps, misunderstandings. But the journey matters. And in this, the show suggests that change is possible when empathy leads the way. In a powerful dialogue, Nihar tells Ruchita, "The world may call you unfit, but I see you fitting every part of my heart." That line anchors the emotional core. Ruchita replies, "Give me your hand, and I'll walk